Now I am going to work with the website setting here. In order to work with the website setting, you see there is a logo in this website, there is a favicon here. So this type of things I am going to work with now. So in the admin layout, there is a sidebar, this is my sidebar. There is a drop down menu, and here you see setting.php form table invoice. These things are unnecessary, so I am going to remove this. So setting, I will need the color, for example JS color is there if needed. Okay, no, setting is not actually here, it will not work for me, so I just delete it, no problem. Setting, I delete it. Table is also not needed, I delete this one. And there is invoice.php, it is not needed in my case because I already have the order invoice that I already worked with that. And there is another one, that is the form. So in the case of form, if anything needed for me, if I want to use the color, then JS color, otherwise nothing is needed from this form. Text area, I already have this. Date picker, time picker, okay. So form I am going to delete, this is unnecessary. Now what I will work, so these 4 items I am going to remove from here to make my code clean. So this thing I am going to edit the setting in the top, and now enable it. So I am going to make it enabled. So this is actually the settings. So website settings or settings, whatever you wish, you can call here. So website settings, and in the settings I am going to change the logo. For example, the logo is on item, then there can be favicon. So favicon is another item. So in this way I can call this. So in this case, this is the website setting, drop down menu, it is okay. I am going to refresh, you see this is the website setting. The icon will be actually here, the folder icon. So I am going to use the font awesome. So font awesome file icon. If I write font awesome like this, font awesome 5 icons. So let's do that is the folder. So here I call the folder, and what are the free icons, something like that. So here it will be FA folder. So here I am going to write the folder, that means this one here. So now let's refresh, you see this is the folder icon. So logo and favicon, and these two if active or not, in this way I will check it. So if the current page so in order to work with to change the setting and logo, here I am going to give the name setting logo.php. Okay, so this is one page. So here I will write, if the current page is this, then it will be active. So here I write, that is if current page is setting logo.php, then it will active. Also here it will be setting logo, then it will be active. And here is the logo, and href will be here php echo admin URL, then it will be setting logo.php. And after that there will be a setting of favicon, and it will be like this. So I will also put it like this one, setting this one or setting favicon. So I will have to write, and I will have to call another page into the admin, that will be the setting favicon. So setting logo, I will work with this first. So how I work with the setting logo, so let's refresh it. You see website setting, if I click on logo, it will come here, but it is empty now. So in order to update the logo, I am going to the product category edit. So this page I am going to copy and paste it here. But before doing working with that, here I am going to create a table, that is the settings. So logo, favicon, and another one. For example, first time there is 3 settings. One is ID, another one is logo here, and another one is favicon here. So logo and favicon, you can put here the varchar 255 like this, because those will be images. So here like this. Now I am going to click on the save. By default there is nothing. I am going to insert, so logo.png, and here it will be the favicon. So favicon.png. So let's click on go, and this is the setting, and this is the logo and favicon. So let's work with this now. So I am going to copy, for example, edit logo. So I am going to work with the logo. So it is the logo here. There is nothing needed here. Multipart form data is okay. Existing logo I will show first here. That is the existing logo, and upload result of here it will be logo, and void equal to this is no problem. Here is logo and this is logo. Other item I am going to remove from here. It will be update. So when you will change the logo and submit, then it will actually check. Nothing to check here. I am going to remove. Here it will be from the settings table where id equal to here state 1. So result of logo is the existing logo. So when I will submit the data, it is not here, so remove. So it is the logo. So logo name, and here is logo temp name, and here it will be logo underscore the time function, and here is the logo, and unlink if the previous has any photo, that means unlink logo. So previous logo, I have the previous logo in my hand, but this result will not work. I cannot call this one here. If I want to call this one the previous result, that means this thing I will have to call in the top, and only then I will get the previous data, but not like that. I am going to do this in this way. So previous data, that means setting data is this. So setting data of logo will be this one, unlink, and then I will move uploaded file. That means here file name will be the main file name. I am going to change right now, and update here it will be update settings, and where logo equal to this, where id equal to 1, and logo will be file name. That is good, and logo has been changed successfully. Setting logo, if any error, it will take you back to the setting logo, and this is the result. Here I do not need to change by setting data, it is okay. Now refresh it, you will see existing logo is this. Actually I did not have any logo, I did not have, so it is showing. So okay, I am going to change it. For example, this is my logo. Okay, so open and update. You see the logo has been changed. If I now want to check it into my uploads folder, you will see my logo is this one. If I want to change this, so previous one will be unlinked and the new one will come here. You see the logo has been changed to this, and there is no other logo underscore. So that means this is the only logo here. So you see this is working, and in the back end it is working. So how it works in the front end I will show you later, no problem. So logo task is done. So similarly I copy everything from here, and setting favicon I am going to paste it here. And in the favicon, so where there is a logo, I am going to change all the data by favicon. So it will be favicon also, and here setting logo favicon, here is favicon, and here favicon has been updated, here also favicon, and here I will write favicon, and here it will be favicon, and here result of favicon will be here also favicon, and here I will write the favicon. So logo is nowhere, so favicon should be updated. So similarly I am going to click on favicon. You see it is selected now, and I am going to change the favicon to this. You see this is the favicon. So you see the logo and favicon both are going to be updated, and here if I change the favicon to USD like this, you see the favicon is changed. So that means it is working. So now I am going to check this into the front end. So if you want to change this in the front end, where I will need to change, I am going out from the admin, and then I am going to the header. So header, there was a logo, and in the case of logo I called the static logo into the dist front. So now it will not be here. So uploads, and here I will have to write the logo. So it can be which logo, setting logo, because here I am going to call the data from PHP select. So from the settings table where id equal to 1, so setting data will be in my hand. Here I will write that is the setting data, and here it will be only face, and I will remove others. So setting data, so So this one, so setting data is in my hand. Now I am going to check where there is a logo, that means uploads, and here I will write that is PHP. So setting data of logo will be here. So I think it will work. You see, yes, the logo is coming here. And you know, in the user dashboard orders, when I go to check this one, that means in the order invoice, customer order invoice. So I can go to the customer order invoice, and here similarly the logo that I call here, that means this one, the same thing will be called here. Where is my logo? My logo is here, so I paste it. So now if I refresh, you see the logo is coming here. So in the print, this logo will come. So logo is actually should be updated into these two places. In the admin panel there is no logo, but Favicon is there. So logo task is done. Now I am going to work with the Favicon. So I am now going, and in the admin panel there is also the invoice. I am going to check if there is anything I need to change here. You see, yes, there is a admin order invoice. So in the admin order invoice means, so in the header, what I called in the top settings, so same thing I will call in the admin layout top. Here I can call something like that. So if you write this is okay. So now I can use the logo of this, that means this logo I can call in the order invoice of the admin. So in the admin order invoice is here, order invoice. Here is the same logo. I am going to refresh it, replace it by this. You see, now in the admin panel the logo has been changed. So this is my logo, and next task is to work with the Favicon. So where I should call the Favicon normally I will have to call into the top, that means shortcut icon. You see, this is the Favicon. So here just replace it. Here I will write it Favicon. So copy this on, and I am going to first check it. You see here it is changed, and in the admin panel I will have to do the same thing. So in the admin layout I am going to the header, and there is Favicon, where the Favicon here in the case of admin panel is this. So replace it by Favicon. Now if I refresh, it should come. Maybe it is very big, so it is not coming. So if it is big, here is OBS start, it is okay, but here is top. So top is called where. From here I am going to do one thing, not here, I am going to call it into the header. Okay, so into the header I call it. Now let's check it. So yes, you see now it is working here. So the Favicon for the admin panel and front end, it is working. Now I will take it back to the main image. So in order to check it, I am going to the front end HTML assets img, and our main logo was this one. So again update it. So it is my main logo, and Favicon is actually here icon. This one is Favicon. So yes, now update it. So if I refresh, you see Favicon comes here, and logo again back, and in the admin panel this is the Favicon again. So logo and Favicon both are working in the front end and back end. Now I am going to work with the header and footers. For example, I am going to log out, and in the footer you see there is a copyright, and in the header you will see there is a phone number, right? So this thing, if you want, you can give the option to change for the admin. So here I am going to the settings table and add here two more items, that is, for example, the structure, and here in the structure after the Favicon, two items, that is top bar phone and footer copyright. So footer copyright, or only the copyright, that is okay. Copyright text is okay. So here it will be text, and for example this is Bharkar 255, and here you can also call the Bharkar 255, no problem. So here I am going to save these two data, and here top bar phone is, for example, the phone number that is given 01. So this is a sample phone number, and copyright is, for example, here like this. So I put it here manually. Now I will give the option the admin to change this one. So I am going to give in the website setting. That means here I am going to close it, and in the setting, that means in the layout sidebar, here after the favicon, here I am going to give the top bar, that is top bar setting, top bar, and here is setting top bar. So setting top bar.php is another file that I am going to write here, setting top bar.php. So similar to setting logo, so I am going to copy and then top bar paste it here. No enc type, I am going to remove it, and here phone, top bar phone, this one will be the only item here. And here, for example, this is mandatory, so here input type text and class equal to form control, top bar phone not disabled, here value equal to result of top bar phone, and here it will be top bar phone. So the bottom part I am going to remove. So top bar phone, so edit top bar information, so for example like this, and here I am going to write in this way, that is if post of top bar phone empty, top bar phone cannot be empty, it is okay, and otherwise insert update, otherwise php update. So update the settings, set top bar phone, and it is hot where id equal to 1. So here it will be top bar phone 1, and this is top bar, and here also top bar. So let's do that. I am going to refresh. Top bar is this, and here in the sidebar in the top I am going to add here another item, that is if setting top bar. So then left side will be selected. So you see this is selected. So top bar phone is this. Here I am going to change it 01700 and then 000000 update. You see it is updated. If I go here refresh, you see the data is updated, and that data I will have to change in the top bar. So that means in the front end, if I want to show the data, that means in the header, and in the header if you want you can change this one. So here I am going to write PHP co, that is the setting data of top bar phone. So top bar phone. So refresh, you see this is changed. So if you go here, give here this one and refresh, you see this is changed. So in this way you can change the information here. And in the bottom you see here is in the bottom, that is this one. So what I will do to change the footer information. So similarly setting footer, I am going to write here, that is setting and footer.php. So in the setting footer I am going to do this, that is the footer. So here I write footer, and here write setting footer and setting footer, and here add an extra item here now, that is the setting footer. Okay, so setting footer.php top bar, here copy and paste it here, close it. It will be footer, that means in my case edit footer information, and here this is copyright text, and here both will be copyright text, and this copyright text will be changed here. So copyright text cannot be empty, and it is the copyright text, and here I will write the copyright text, has been updated, setting footer, and here setting footer. So okay, so let's do that. I am going to click here. This is the copyright text John Doe. If I give John Doe 1 on, and then in the footer also I will have to change it. So where there is a footer, in the bottom you see copyright text here. So here I am going to write, that is echo setting data of copyright text. So now I am going to refresh. You see this one will be John Doe 1 you see it is coming here. Now I remove the 1 from here and then refresh it. You see 1 is removed from here. So the header information or the call, this one and this one is working without any issue. Now I am going to work with the theme color. For example, you see the total theme of this website color is this red color. If I want to inspect the element, you will see that here the color is this one, the bar, that means this color. So what I can do is I am going to apply something here. So as this should work in the front end, I will go there, but before going to the front end, I am going to work here with the setting, that is setting theme color .php. So not this one, it will be PHP. So like the setting footer, I am going to copy this and in the setting theme color paste it. So here I am going to the admin panel. Here you see footer, and now I am going to the sidebar. Here I am going to add the theme color. So setting theme color, and here it will be changed to theme color also, and then it will be theme color. And here another extra item I will need to add here, that is setting theme color. And now here you see theme color is this one, and I am going to my database, and where there are settings, here extra item will come in the structure after this, that is the theme color. Here in this theme I have only one color, so it is okay. So varchar 10. So the theme color, by default the theme color is what? It is, I copied it, let's check it. No, I again copy this one. For example, the color is this, so inspect, and this is the color, so copy this one and I am going to paste it into here. So this is my theme color. Now here in the theme color I will have to write here, that is theme color, so like this, and here it will be theme color, and here also theme color. After submission, this is theme color will be here. So theme color equal to empty, then it cannot be empty, and here I change it by theme color. So theme color, it is okay, it will be theme color, so it should work. So now I am going to refresh. You see theme color, click here, this is. But here if I use the JS, for example JS color, then it will be better. Refresh, you see now it is selected. I copy this again. Okay, now if I want to change the theme color by this, it is possible. For example this one, and here dark, I can also update the color, and you will see the color is updated. So the default color that is given here, I am going to use it into here, that is help file general. In the bottom I am going to go here and this one. Okay, so this is my theme color. I will back it again, but for now it is okay in the front end. And in the front end header, that means here in the top you see these are the root color and many other things that are given here. Okay, so if I change the theme color, that means this color, if I want to change, that is also okay. Now instead of showing the color in this way, I can use here the setting data is in my hand, because you see this is my setting data. So here I can write, that is the setting data. So PHP echo, then I am going to write setting data of theme color. So if I want to write all the items that are given here in this way, I can change everything. So like this, and this color I can also change it. So this 4 items theme color. So if I change the color, you will see that the website basic color has been automatically changed. And in some cases where it is needed, for example in the top bar, so here the color will be here announced bar. You see .bg3, it is background color. Okay, so .bg3 background. So this is important. And here before ending this, here I am going to write so it will be the background color. So I bring this on here, that is given. So it will be here, that is the background color. So now refresh, hard refresh, not working. Then if it does not work, use important. And if I use important, it should work. You see, yes, top bar color has been changed. Also this color is already changed. So okay, so all this color of the website already has been changed. You see hover color, this is changed, and here there is no color. So all the color has been changed here. And now if I go to other pages, shop page, you see this apply filter, this icon, all the color has been here changed. And blog, here you see this is the blog, it has been changed. Okay, if I go to the detail, here you see on color. So this one I am going to change manually, that is this one, search form button background. So here I am going to give, that is the background. So it will be something like this, not color, it is normally background. So if I refresh, you see it is now changed. And in all these cases the color has been changed. And now if I go to the product detail, so like this, out of stock is okay, but all other colors are changed. Now I am going to check all other things. That means other pages, contact page, here everything is okay, and hover, everything is green. If I go to the about, it is also okay. If I go to the order tracking, that is also okay. Here that is okay. So okay, I hope it is changed perfectly. Now if I go to the pink and update, you will see every color has been changed to pink in this website. So okay, you see every color has been changed. So in this way, the change color, that means the theme color is working. I am going to back the theme color to the previous, that means here copy this, and I am going back it to the original color. So update it, so original color, it comes back. Now I am going to work with the rest of the things to close the project. For example, here I am going to check the things, that is the latest blog, you see here. So in the home page there is a blog. I am going to the index.php, and here in the bottom, if you see, there is a blog article. So this is the blog section, latest blog section. So I am going to make it dynamic. So here I am going to write, that is PHP here. So I am going to write this, but the query I will bring from the blog.php, for example. So here you see this was my query. So just copy this and here paste it, that is a statement. And now select this one and category name from post, where this one, this is okay. And here only you can use a limit. So for example, I want to use total 3 blog post here. So 3 is okay. So give a limit here. And like this, now I am going to work with the rest of the items. For example, the execute, that means a statement execute, and then face wall. And here for is, I am going to write result as row, and then end and start PHP I am going to write here. So something like that. And here the inside I will write this code. So this one I am going to write inside here, and here you see this one deleted, and all the other items there will be deleted. So it is okay. And now I am going to write not post.php here, it will be the slug, right? So here php and then echo base URL, and then post.php question slug equal to row of slug, and here it will be row of title. So here title is here, and the date that is coming here, I will have to write the date. So here only the PHP and date will be something like that. So from the updated at, I will write updated at so F or D, whatever you want, you can give here, no problem. And then the photo will be here into the uploads folder, and then here echo then row of photo will be here. So now if I want to show it, refresh, you see it is coming here. And in this case you can change the height if you want, so it depends. So from here if you click, it will take you to the post detail page. And read more, here is a problem, in this case double comes, so on single one will be here. So okay, so read more, etc. So in this way you can show the latest blog post in the home page. In the home page or in the front end, you will see that there is a search button here, right? So search your products. In this way you can search this one. If you click here it comes, and if you click here it gone. So how you can search this? So what I did in the case of, for example, the shop page, you see there is a product name to search the data. So similar way, the same thing I can use here with the data. That means if I use the category, for example shop by category, you will see I apply shop.name, this type of thing, right? So the same type of thing I will write there. So how I can do that? For example, here I can take the user to that page with the name in the hand. So I am going to hot, for example, if I want to have the heading, so here if I write it, so if you go to the search, where is the search? The search icon is after the top bar, customer login this, and here there is search. Where is the search? Card.php, no search wrapper, icon search, this one probably. So here you see the text is this, and placeholder search your products, okay. And here form action, if I want to have write this name, so name equal to hot, so it will take the user to the shop.php with name. So it can be happen. So like I am going to write echo base URL, and then shop.php, and here I will put the variable will be name equal to name. So if this happens, what will come here? You see my products are Oliver, for example. Oliver, when I search it by this, it comes. So in the top, if I use the Oliver, you see it comes. It is taking you to the to this page, and this one. Well, enter, then others will come. So it actually depends, but it is working. So I hope you understand how it works. I do not want to have any other things. So it is from any page. From any page you can go here and search by any product, and that product will come here. You see that in my admin panel or in the customer login, when I log in as customer, for example example.com. So when I log in as customer, or when I log in as admin panel, then actually normally I do not log out. So if I keep the login, it will be as the logged in for always. So in order to fix this issue, that means after a certain time, automatically if you are inactive, you will be logged out from the system, whatever you are logged in as customer or admin. So I will write that code in the general. I added a code here, that is this code. So I will write this code, for example, in the case of header, that means the front end header, I can call it into the top. So what thing I will add here? Session timeout equal to 60, that means 1 minute. It is for the testing. For example, I am logged in, I am going to check it if it is working. So Smith at the top example.com 1 2 3 4. For example, I logged in, but I do not have any activity. How many times? That is the 60 means here 1 minute. So if is set session this one, but first time there is no is set like this. So what will happen? In the last activity session variable, it will just take the time function, that means the current time. Okay. So when you after a certain time, that means it will keep the session only for 1 minute. So if you come after the 1 minute, what will happen? So each time it will first check if there is any data into the last activity, this session variable. If it gets the data, as I visit this page, so I have the activity in my hand, and then it will check the time minus the session last activity is greater than session timeout, that means 60. If it expires the 60, this 2 time difference, then it will just unset the session and session will be destroyed, and then it will put you back to the login page. For example, like this, here it will be base URL, then login.php. So I hope you understand what I am going to tell you. Now you see I am in the customer dashboard. If you go to visit into any page, you see the customer login page comes. That means you are automatically logged out, but no message is showing. If you want, you can show the message. So something like that, that is error message, your session is expired due to inactivity, please log in again. So this type of message you can give here. I am again going to check it. For example, Smith at the top example.com 1 2 3 4. So now I will wait for some times. Okay, so in the case of admin panel, you see it automatically logs out. So I am going to use this. For admin, you can use a separate item, no problem. So this is for the user actually. So as I am using the same browser, it is doing the things. Here in the logout, I can do another thing, that is without destroying the complete session, I can use this one that I used here. That means unset the user. So like this, unset the customer here. So in this case, I am going to copy this, and in my admin I am going to use a separate item. So in the header I am going to use, for example, here is any top. So top means in the top is calling the header. So okay, in the header I can, and also here I called the config file, and session data was actually in the header. So okay, as session data in the header, I can call it here. So it will destroy the admin session. So admin, and this is okay. And if you want, you can just change the variable name, last activity admin, and this is okay. Now I am going to check here. For example, I go to try to another page. It is not working. It is running into a loop. So that is the problem here. Here is 1 minute. unset the session base URL login.php. So if session is destroyed, if I want to visit any other page, so it is trying to take me to the login page. So that is the problem. So here I should not take the user to the login. Here it can be, if I give index space, so index.php it is going. But what is the problem here? Unset session customer. So it is okay. Unset session customer. If I stop showing the admin here, for example, this is not here. So in this case, what will happen? I am into the header, session started, and then session destroyed. So last activity equal to the customer, and here if I completely remove that thing, you see your session due to inactivity is okay, but why it is not destroyed? The last activity I must have to destroy also. So here I will have to unset the session of last activity. So like this. So if you refresh, now there is no error. So this last activity is important here. So I go back and it will be last activity admin. So again try it, refresh, you see logout here admin. In the case of admin, for example, it is okay. And now I am going to log in here with Smith 1234, not Gmail, it is example. So sorry, Smith at the top, example.com 1234. So he logged in here. And in the case of admin, what I am going to do, the same type of thing, only I change the variable so that there is no variable conflict here. Here I can use this. So instead of 1 minute in the real time, actually this will not be 1 minute, right? So you can change it in the case of real time. So that can be 20 minutes. If you want 20 minutes, that means 60 into 20, 1200. So it will be 20 minutes, right? So in this way you will have to change this thing. But I hope you have understood the session destroyed issue, that how the session is destroyed, because you must have to wait for think that if you just go from this page, then another page, then another page, so when you are going to visit multiple number of pages, each time header is called, so it is updated, and each time it is taking the data into the last activity. So so in that case that will not be a problem at all. But if you inactive for long, so that is the issue always. So what I can do, I am now going to check it. I hope 1 minute is passed. So if I now try to go another page, you see your session has been inactive. Okay, due to inactivity it is expired. If you now go to the admin, you see the same thing, but in the case of admin it is bringing me to admin login.php. So here I will have to change, that is not login, it will be the admin URL. So it will be admin URL, and then it will take you to the login. That means admin URL means with admin and then login.php. So I hope you have understood the thing about the automatic logout activity. But here I am going to change it, that is 1200 and 20 minutes. So I write this on here also, that means 20 minutes. Here write, that is the 20 minutes. So this one. Now I am going to the customer dashboard, and here you see this is my customer dashboard. Here I forget actually one thing to work with, that is the wish list. So you see this is the customer order. If I click here, this should be customer wish list. So I am going to create one file here, not here. It will be where there is a customer dashboard. Here in the same location, customer wishlist.php. But before working with that, I am first going to my index.php page, and you see here is a if I go to the index.php, that means I am here. And if you go here, hover, you see there is a wishlist icon here. So in order to work with the wishlist, I am going to create a table, that is wishlists table, and here the ID will be like normal ID, and then there will be a for example, the wish list will be customer wise, so customer ID will be here because I have the customers table, and another one will be the product ID. So which customer, which product ID is going to add, so that will be here. So I add the 3 here, so ID is okay, and there is customer ID, and there will be another one, that is product ID. Now here auto increment and everything okay, save this, okay. So when I will add the data, so I am going to call the wish list. You see there is a form wish list, but I did not work with that yet. So like the hidden type of ID, here I am going to call it, because this is the product ID. So if you are not logged in, it will tell you to log in first. So in the form wish list, here I am going to write something like that. So I am going to copy the data from here and paste it here. It is form wish list, for example. So form wish list. If the user is not logged in, that means if not is set session of customer. So if there is no session of customer, you must be logged in to add products to your wish list. Okay. So it will tell you the error first, and then I will check the duplicates in the wish list table. I am going to check the duplicate where customer ID equal to this and product ID equal to this. Customer ID means here it will be session customer ID, and product ID means post up ID that comes from here, that will be the product ID. So if you want, you can use also here the name, that is the product ID. You can take the ID into this variable also. So now here I am going to check, that means the post of, here you can write the product ID. That means if it exists, duplicate check. Okay, so this is duplicate check, and now result is equal to this. I am going to write it total equal to this, and if total greater than 0, the product is already into your wish list. And if there is no product in the wish list, simply insert into the wish list table customer ID, product ID, and like this. And product added to cart, product added to wish list successfully. It will take you back to the customer wish list .php, and if there is error, as I am into the home page, it will be here. So it is okay. So now let's try it. I am going to add this customer, but for example I am going to log out. So now try to add this product into the wish list. Click here, you see you must have to logged in to add your products into the wish list. So that means you must have to logged in. So Smith at the top example.com 1234, and then I am going to create not here. I am going to add first wish list. So add this product, click here, you see customer wish list. It is added, but as I do not have any product there, it is not showing. But if you go to the wish list table, you will see this is added. Now if you again try to add, the product is already into the wish list. Now you can add another product into the wish list, and if you go here, you will see it is coming. So in this way, a customer can see his own wish list, and I am going to check the wish list. That means customer wish list, and customer order is here. So I am going to copy the data from here, and in the customer wish list paste it. So it is customer wish list here, and there will be product information. So product photo will be here, and another one will be product name. For example, if you want, you can show the product price also. Other data is not needed to show here, so remove it. So select all from where? Select all from wishlist. So it will be like this. My table name is wishlist, so select all from wishlists, and where customer equal to customer email, and from this customer I will get all the data. But there is a product ID, so I am going to make a relation join products p, and then I am right to use the one w.product ID equal to p.id. So like this, and customer email equal to actually wishlist.customer, sorry, not email, it will be customer ID. In the wishlist customer ID, order by, it is not needed for me, customer of ID will be here. So now all the data here will be the customer data. So product photo will not be in this way. Here I will have to give the name. So here w.all and product p.name. Here I am going to write p.name, not this one, p.name as product name, p.price as product price, and another one will be p.photo, featured photo, for example, featured photo as product photo. So in this way, so name, product price, and remove from wishlist if you want, and then customer wishlist delete.php or something like that. So I will create this one here, so customer wishlist delete. But for now it is okay. Now I am going to check it, refresh. You see 185 number line. What is the problem? Delete is here, but here is, you see this thing is okay, and here I write the data. Here it starts, all the data are coming here. How? It is not, it should not come here, so remove it. So now refresh it. You see column not found, p.price. So actually not price, it will be the sale price. So sale price is the main price for any product. So like this. So product photo is not here because I did not show the photo. So here I am going to show the image. So it can be something like that, uploads product photo, and alt name is not important, so I can remove it. So this is the product photo, so refresh. But here I will have to use a style, and for example wide equal to not 50, it should be a bit bigger, that can be 140 pixel, height not needed. So refresh it, you see product photo and product name and product price, and in this way it is showing. So wish list item, he is seeing, you already know I added these two items into here, wish list. And from here, if you want, you can create an anchor so that you can see the detail about any product here. So here anchor, and here you can write something like this, product.php question slug equal to, if you want you can do that. So in that case, here I will have to write p.slug as product slug. So product slug will be here instead of this, that is product slug, and here is product name, no problem. So like this, if you click here, it will take you to the product detail page. So from here you can go to the detail page. So this is the thing. And if you want to remove the item customer wishlist delete, here already is this one. So how I can do that? I can copy the code from any other delete page. So copy, and customer wishlist delete, paste it, and here it will be header.php. Select all from wish lists, where id equal to request of id. If not get, then it will take the user back to the base URL, and customer wishlist.php, and delete from wishlist where id equal to this, and product has been removed from the wishlist, customer wishlist. So okay, refresh. If you want, you can now delete it. Okay, so in this way. And if you want, you can add here a return on click. So on click equal to return confirm, on click equal to then return confirm, and here are you sure, you can just use this one. And now if you want to remove it, it will ask you, then okay, yes, product is deleted. So not only from here, the wish list is here also. You see there is the same type of thing in the wish list. So I will do the similar thing here. So I am going to copy the form wish list data, this one, and in the shop page, I am going to the top, here format to cart, and here I can use this one. And here the user, after adding this, it will return back to here, otherwise it will be into the shop.php or something like this. URL encode, you see get name, existing get name, existing category, it is coming. So that's good, no problem at all. So now I am going to show everything here. It should work, and I am going to the form wish list, and here a hidden field is needed that I put here. That will be the product ID, will be the row of ID. So let's do that from here now. So if I click here, you will see product added to the wish list. If you click here, it will be added to the wish list. But if there is any error, for example this one, I again want to add in the wish list, you see it is not possible. So okay, now the user will be able to check his wish list here. So it is okay. Product price, here you can apply the thing that is where the customer order wish list. Here the price, you can use the $sign here. So you can use this one, $29, $69. So wish list, you can in this way add item from the shop page in the wish list. In the home page you already know, and I am going to check the product detail page. Here actually there is nothing, but here is the wish list in the bottom. So the similar thing that I added into shop page as the wish list form wish list here. So I am going to copy this. Now I am going to the product.php, and in this page, similarly in the top, I will have to add this. But here what will be the page? Current page will not be this. Here it will be product.php. So here I can write product.php question request equal to slug if there is any error. Otherwise it will work in this way, and form wish list is where in this case. And so here hidden field will be product ID, row of ID. So similar. So I am going to refresh. If I want to add this product, click here, you see add it. If I go back again, and if I again want to add this, you see in the same page I am staying if there is any error. Otherwise it will take me to there. So my wish list task is done, and I hope you understood. Now I am going to discuss an important thing in this project. You see that when I am going to any page of this project, for example the contact, you see this is contact.php. But if I can remove the .php extension from the front end, because the front end normally comes to the Google search engine, and if you can make the URL short, that will be SEO friendly URL. So if you can make the .php removed from here, and if you work like that, it is better. But it is not working, you see. So in order to work this, then I will have to create a htaccess file. I will not do the htaccess task in the admin. I will do it only for the front end. So in the front end I am going to create first, for example I am going to select this one, and then the create .htaccess file. So .htaccess will be the file here, and what code I will write here, you see this is the code. I am going to on to make the rewrite engine on first. So as I am going to do the URL rewrite, so I will have to on the rewrite engine, then I can use this. So NC actually is not case sensitive. That means if you give capital letter or lower letter, in both cases it will work. So you can remove it and keep normal L, no problem. And this is the page. For example, for the contact page, I want to work such way that if the page name is contact.php, if I click here the contact, then it will work. So in that case, you will have to do that. In the last, you should give this symbol. Otherwise, it is not needed that you need to give this symbol. But problem is, if your page name is if you call the contact page by contact, then it will call. If you call the contact.php page by contact -1, then it will work. If you call it by -1, then it will work. So you will have to stop this. That means the exact match. So I am going to put the $sign in the last so that it comes as the exact match. So now if I refresh it, you see, yes, the page is working, right? So the rewrite is working for the contact. There is order tracking, you see, tracking.php. So here you can do the same thing, that is the tracking. So tracking. So if I write here, if you remove this one, it is working. Now if you go to the about us, you see about us.php. So here do the same thing, that is the about us. Here I am going to write about us. So something like that. And now if I remove the .php, yes, the about us page is working. If I go to the FAQ now, FAQ, and if I now remove this, it should work. So I will have to work with the FAQ now. So here do that, that is the FAQ. And here if I now refresh, yes, it is working. The blog page, you see, this is the blog, that means blog.php. In the same case it will work, that is the blog. So blog.php, and here if I now remove it, it is working. If I go to the post, what happens? Here is something to understand. Post.php question slug equal to. So I want to make the URL removing this part. I want to remove this part, want to add the slash, then it should work. So in that case, what I will write, there is another way, that means this one I am going to copy and paste it here, that is the post. So post.php question slug equal to, right? So it will be something like that, that is the post.php question slug equal to, this complete part will be replaced by post slash. So it will work, and I am going to make it like this. It is not needed, only L is okay. So now let's try it. So refresh, you see it is working. Great. Now if I go to the shop.php, as there is a very complex link in the shop, I am not going to do that. I will do that in the case of product.php. So like the post.php, I am going to write here, that is the product. So it will be the product.php. So it is okay. So in the product.php, if I want to remove this one and want to use this one, you see it is working. So blog, post, product, contact, order tracking, etc. working. Now it is the cart. So cart will be like the blog because there is no parameter. So here I write, that is the cart.php. There is a checkout, so I can write checkout.php, something like that. Okay, so like this. So if I remove the .php from cart, it is working. From the shop, if I add the item in the cart and out of stock, so I add this item. Okay, so this is not working. The white breaks, I'm going to check. Probably any CSS is applied here, so W100 is the problem. Okay, so here I am going to the cart, and where there is a W100, I do not need to apply this. Here I will apply style equal to wide 100%. So now refresh it. Yes, you see proceed to checkout, it will come here, and in the checkout page, if I remove this, it is also working. Now I am going to show you other things. For example, this thing you can change. I did not I did not show you how to change these items, but it is not a tough thing. Aesthetically you can do that. Here you see the products shop by category, so it is also the shop page, okay, and this is the blog page, FAQ page, and here in the bottom there are some icons. If you want you can change this, but this is not important for now. But if you want you can change. If I get time I will show you that, but for now it is okay. And now customer dashboard and login. So if you go to logout, you see there is a login page. So here, like the checkout, I am going to do the same thing in the case of login. So total some items here. One is login, another one is register here, so like this, and another one is forget password. So here forget password. So forget password.php, you can change this one like this. So now refresh. If I remove the login, it is also working. Create account register.php, if I remove, it is working. If I go to forget password and here if remove this, it is also working. And customer inner pages, if you want, you can also do something like that. For the case of inner pages dashboard, so here you can also change it. For example, customer dashboard.php, so here you can change it to customer dashboard. So customer and here dashboard. Here you can apply one trick, that is customer/dashboard, you can write here. So it is better, I think. So you can use it like this, customer dashboard. That's good. So in this way you can change other items. So customer dashboard, so there is customer order, so customer order.php here. So the next one will be the customer order, so you can write it in this way, customer order. You see it is working. So it is the detail, and there is a customer order invoice.php question order number. So this is similar to something like that. So here I am going to write customer order invoice.php question order number. So order number equal to what? So here you can write the order slash something like that. If you want you can do that, no problem. And so here you see customer order invoice order number, this one, what is not found? Customer, sorry, here it will be this one, right? So here customer order invoice order number, that means this way, right? So customer slash here customer order invoice.php, here you can write customer slash order order invoice. In this way you can write this customer slash order invoice, and invoice will be like this. So in this way you can show it, customer order invoice and then order number. And there is a customer wish list. This is like the other pages, straightforward. So here it will be wish list items, so wish list will be here. That is perfect. So this is the customer wish list. Another one will be customer profile. So here I can copy and paste it, that is customer profile. So this is perfect and it should work. So this is enough for now. I can now easily go to check everything, but you see the links are not working. You see here is shop.php, okay, but blog.php. So these links I will fix. So where there is a blog.php, I will go. For example, in the menu, I have a menu in the main page. That means here the menu is in the index. Here if I go logo, you see the base URL is okay. Here the home is only base URL, that is okay. Where there is a blog.php, here I will remove this and only blog. So similarly, if you go to the about, here I am going to remove this fac, I am going to remove this. Here is contact, I am going to remove this one. Tracking.php, I am going to remove this one. So home page menu links are fixed. So if I go to blog, you see this is blog, and here is contact, order tagging is tracking, about us is this, and FAQ is this. So menu links are fixed. And in the blog, if I go to check another one now globally, that is where there is cart.php, or here I can search it by what, that is post.php question slug equal to, in which cases these are present. So in the blog.php you see post.php question slug equal to this. So here I write post slash, so it will work. So similarly, there is another place, I will replace it. In the category you see post.php question slug equal to, so here I write the post slash, and then here also this will be post, and there will be a slash. In the index.php there is a total 3 URL, so here I can write the post slash here. And in the post.php, here you see this one question slug equal to, so here I write post slash. Here into here it is also, here I put the slash, and in the previous and next, here I can also write this one, that is post slash. In the post.php there will be one item, this one, and in the search.php you can write this one 2 places, so here write post slash. And in the tag.php similarly I am going to use the post slash, and in the comment view here it will be also post slash here, and here it will be post slash. So all the things are completed. And product.php question slug is where I am now going to check product.php question slug. So here it will be product slash, like this. In the checkout it will be also the product slash, and in the customer wish list it will be product slash, and the index here it will be product slash also, like this. And index here is also, that is product slash. And in the product.php there is product.php question slug equal to, so all will be product slash, and here shop.php here will be also the slash here, and another one will be in this position, that is product slash. So it is also done. I close the others. So okay, so now in the blog, if I click here, you will see the post slash this. Here it is working, but here it is not working for the space. So this is very sensitive. Remember this example.com 1234 admin@example.com 1234. Now it will work, and there is a post, and where is slug because this is very sensitive. Here is the name. What is the blog? That is the name. I am going to check. Here there was a space here, so it is not working. So refresh. Yes, now it is working. So always try to make the slash checking for the validation, so that this type of thing does not come. Okay, so now it is okay. So when you are clicking here, it is working. Now I am going to the home page, and if there is any other location where you see, from here I can straight go to the product. Okay, product slash this one. So it is working. Shop by category I did not change it, and here it is also working in the home page. And see more in the home page. So I am going to the home, that means index.php, and here see more. Here instead of fac.php I call here fac. So refresh it, click here, you see this is fac. So this task is done, and this is the newsletter. It is okay, index.php. So now where is index.php? I am going to check. For example, this is the base URL, header location base URL index.php. If there is something like that, I will replace all the occurrence like this. I will replace it by only the base URL. So location will be the base URL in all the cases. So replace all. So this is on solution here. And if there is any other thing, for example, the customer wish list. So customer/wish list will be my case. So if there is any other thing like here, so total 3 places, I will replace it by customer/ then wish list. So I replace it by this one. So that means in the case of the front end, that means in the home page, now if you want to add the data in the wish list, you see customer wish list coming. And there is the menu here, that means I am going to sidebar, that is the customer sidebar here. So here all the things, customer dashboard will be like this. So just replace it. Customer order is in my case like this one, So this is the thing. Wish list is here customer/wish list, and the profile here will be customer/profile. Logout is okay, no problem. I am not going to change it. And after this, this is okay. And customer order, here there is a order invoice. So it is customer/order invoice / this one. So let's check it now. Refresh dashboard, customer dashboard, order, customer order, wish list, customer wish list. And from the orders, if I click here, you see customer order invoice. I am not sure what is there. I am going to check it again. So this is customer/order invoice, customer order invoice, question order mark equal to this, customer /order invoice here multiple customer comes here. Why? Here is customer/order invoice. So if I go here, customer order, problem is here, you see there is no base URL. So this is the problem. Here must be base URL, otherwise it will not work. Now go back, and now if you click here, yes, now it is working. So the problem was only for the base URL. So this is okay. From here you can also go to the product detail. Okay, so everything is linked and it is working here. So I hope you understand the things. And after it you can come here, it is also working. You can go blog detail. Here you see this is the post, this is also working. Now in the category page, how I can work with the htaccess, I am going to show you. If you go to the blog, for example, if I go here and then if I go to any blog page and then category, so go to the post category 5, you see category post category 5 here. I will have to write what things. So let's go to the post. So here I am going to write the category slug, right? So category.php question slug equal to this. So if I want to work with this thing, I will have to write the category in which way. I am going to htaccess, and here where there is a pagination. So this type of thing I am going to use in this way. So here just write this one, that is the category. And in my case, the category will be something like this. So I will have to write the category in this way. So category.php question slug equal to this and p equal to this. So if I now go to here, you will see the category then / post of category 5. And if I give here the page number 1, then it is okay. So I will have to write this way. And if I now go to the category.php, you will see this thing, that is I am going to show the common URL is where there is the common URL. So here it will be category slash and then request of slug and other things, and p equal to is where there I am going to replace by slash. So two parameters will work here in this way. So now if I want to show two items in a page, refresh, you see two items. If I go to 2, you see it is page number 2, and if I click on 1, you see it is page number 1. But if you do not give anything like 1 like this way, it will not work. So become very careful about this. So what I will do is, here I am going to separate it, and what I will do in this case, that is where there is a post, there you see category then slug, here I just put 1. So refresh, back it, so go to the post page again, so click here, you see there is no error, it is coming. If I go to the post category 5, you see this is okay and the pagination is working. So in order to avoid the pagination, or here I am going to give here total 6 items, then up to 6 there will be no pagination. So click here, you will see there is no pagination. But I hope you have understood the thing that I applied in the case of category when there is a 2 parameters. So this is the way I can use the 2 parameters in this way. And now here after this, if you want, you can use that tag wise thing, for example the furniture and other things. Here if you want, you can use the same thing, that is the slug or something like that. You see name equal to furniture, here the tag name. So I am going to give here the travel has 2 items, fashion has more items. Okay, so tag.php question name equal to, right? So here like the category I am going to write here. If you want, you can do like this, tag.php question name equal to what, and then p equal to this. So if you want, you can use this way. So what will happen here? So if I do like this, then where is the tag? That tag is actually here, tag.php question name equal to, here I put the slug, and the first item will be here the slug 1. So similarly like before, so here I write like this. So if I go to here again, fashion tag, I am going to click here, you see tag fashion 1, and here there is no information, but I am going to show the pagination here. So in the tag, in the pagination, whereas page item 6, here I give 3. So then after showing the 3 items, there will be a pagination here. And now I will write the URL, that means the common URL is here. So in the common URL here I am going to put the slash, and all other places where there was question and p equal to, I am going to select the items, and there I will replace it by slash. So in all the cases slash. So refresh it, click on 2, you see this is the page number 2. And if I again click on here, you see page number 1, and in this way it is working. And in the post detail page here, where there was a tag in as the link, so in the same thing, that means I am going to make a search here. So that is, I can write that is tag.php question name equal to, so in post you see there is like this. So here it will be tag slash, and then after showing the tag, here I put here 1. So it is perfect. So if you go to any post, and here if you click on bag, you see bag 1, so it is working. Now I am going to show the tag.php page, and here the pagination item I again put to 6, and now it should work. So I am going to check if anything remaining here. So here you see in the blog.php similar thing. So here what I can do in the blog.php, you see this is the blog.php. So in the case of pagination, if you want to show the pagination, it is coming in this way. So in order to activate the pagination, I will go to the blog, so blog.php, but here there is no question slug equal to, so on item is not here. So what I can do is, here you see this is the blog.php, where the blog.php is here, right? So here you can make this omit, and like the category or product or other pages, here I can write that is the p only will be here. So I write here the blog, and it will be the blog.php, and there is no slug actually here. Question p equal to, here for example it will be 1. So this is the thing here in the case of blog.php. So I will write, for example, when I am going to show the blog.php, you see nothing is there. So you can work with showing the one there. And another one is, if I reactivate it, what will happen? Let's check it. It is working, and but when there is a more data 2, you see this is coming. So if I want to check if in the blog page, in the pagination, if I write like this, it should work. That is the common URL. Here instead of blog.php, I can write the blog. So base URL, then there will be a blog.php will not be here. And so in this case, blog slash, that means .php question equal to, it will be blog, and then question equal to this. So here instead of showing the question, I can use the p here, right? So question p equal to, here I will replace it by slash. So blog slash this one. So let's check it. It is the blog. If you go to the page 2, you see blog question 2. So in this way, but this will work if you do not have this one. That means the blog. If you do not have this one, then you can write blog 2 and it will work. But it is not working. Why? Here is blog.php, that is blog slash .php question p equal to will be replaced by dot slash. So here I am going to write the item slash blog, and if I write blog, then nothing is working here. So what I can do, so here I am going to check again the blog. Okay, I am going to remove it completely from here to check it. Blog slash 1, it is not working. So blog slash 1 means blog.php question p equal to 1. So if there is more than one item, so it will be activated in where. So if I write 3 items, it should work, but nothing is working. So I am going to check the htaccess blog.php blog.php question equal to question p equal to hot. So it is not working, but it should work. Here you see I am going to check p equal to anything. So request p will be anything, not a number. Not a number. P equal to anything. Intention, the page number, okay. So here fix the rewritten rule. Here it tells me to fix it by using this one. So probably this is the problem. Yes, 2/ I use here, but here is only one parameter. So that is the problem. So I remove one and now it should work. So you see, yes, it is working. So normally it will not work, but when I give here, this will work. And here if I write blog here, so something like this, blog.php. Now let's check what happens. If I now remove this, it will also work. So giving 1 work, 2 is second page, 3 is third page. So in this way now it is working. If I click here, it is also working. So as I remove the middle parameter, it is working. So that was the problem here and I have fixed it. So in this way the blog is working, and now you can write the total number of items here. That is here for example 6. So after 6 there will be the second page and it is working. So blog is fixed. So if there is anything where is that I did not change, that is the login.php. okay. So in the top bar there is a header. So I am going to header and here search by login. So you see in some places there is a login.php. So I will have to change it. That is in the case of base URL. You see here is login.php like this. So the login.php will be in my case login. So replace it and it will be login. Okay. Now I am going to check this is okay, and in the home base URL is okay in the case of home, and I am going to close it. So close all the data from here. What is my next target here? That is, you see in the footer privacy and terms. So in the footer it is privacy.php and terms.php. So I can easily go to the footer, that is the privacy, and you see here is contact. So remove it, and here is this one. I am going to fix this one from here. It is mobile menu probably. So from here I am going to check, and in the case of pages, that means this is the main page. So here will be nothing, JavaScript void, and in the drop down there will be this one and this one. So it is okay. Here shop.php is okay, but blog will be like this. And now I am going to check other items. So about us, this is okay, and shop.php is okay, and here terms.php, here it will be terms and privacy. So I will have to add those pages here. That means here for example terms. So this is terms, and another one is privacy. So it is the privacy. So I put the privacy here and like this. So refresh it now, and in the footer click here, you see this is privacy page and this is terms page. And in the customer login in the top, I will have to fix it. Like the footer, it will be header, and in the header you will see there is a login.php here. So it will be normally login, and for customer dashboard will not be here, it will be customer/dashboard. Okay, this is the customer login, and now it should work. So refresh it again, click here, you see now this is login and create account. That means in the login page I will have to fix something. It will be register, it will be forget password, and others are okay. And customer dashboard, you see in many places there is this code, so I use it, that is customer/dashboard. So like this. So okay, replace it it is working. And now I am going to register. So go to the forget password and register. So forget password, and in this case it will be only login, and there is a register, that means here, and in the case of register it will be only login. So that means there is another case where it can be happened. This one, okay, this is only into the one place, this one, and here is the register, and in the bottom here is a login. It will be like this. So refresh it. If I click here, you see normal register, login page is login, forget password is normal forget password, login is login. And here I am going to check the card.php, that is also into here. That means in the header I am going to use card.php. So where there is a card.php, all will be changed by here only card. So refresh it. Now click here, you see now it is card, and checkout.php. So here checkout.php, where there is checkout.php in the cart page, in this location checkout.php, then in the checkout.php there are in many places, that is the checkout.php. So here I will write only the checkout, and coupon remove, here it will be checkout, and here it will be checkout, and also this will be checkout. Step success, here it will be checkout. So this is okay, and now I am going to close all this data. And what other places where I forget to check it, so I am going to think about it. Here if I refresh, you see, click here, it will take you to the checkout, and after the apply coupon code, it is also returning me to the checkout. So I am going to randomly check something, register.php, and here login.php, but in the footer, you see base URL. Where there is base URL, there will be only login, no login.php will be here. So this is the thing. And here customer create, you see this is the admin, and in the case of admin I am going not to do anything, but here as there is a base URL, so it will be login. And dashboard, here is okay, admin dashboard, and all these are in the case of admin. So in the case of admin, all the extension will be there, so I am not going to change anything. So now home page, I hope everything should work here now, and I am going to the other page, order tracking. Here is tracking.php page. If I go there, in the subscription verify, I am going to check it is okay, and reset password, here I am going to check it is also okay. PayPal success page is okay, that is this one. And forget password page, reset password page, and in the reset password.php it is okay. And now I am going to check the customer items, the customer sidebar, it is okay. And I am going to write one thing, that is customer dashboard. If there is anything, I am going to check customer dashboard, customer profile. Here you see in the customer profile.php, here is customer profile, so it will be customer/profile. So it will be like this, customer/profile. Similarly, customer order, here you see in the invoice there is customer order, it will be customer/order, and here also this will be customer/order. And then customer order invoice, here is actually nothing to give here. So and last one is customer wish list. So wish list, you see when delete there is a wishlist.php, so it will be customer/wish list. So here again customer/wish list will be there, and in the wish list you see customer wish list delete.php question ID, that is okay, no problem. So all my task of the htaccess is working, and I am not going to change anything now. So everything is okay. Now I am going to work with the admin dashboard. You see that when I am login to the admin, so after login in the admin panel, you will see this is the dashboard. So you can just make the dashboard more attractive, and more information you can bring here. How you can do that? I am going to the admin dashboard, that means admin, and then where is dashboard, dashboard.php here. So in this case, what I will do, what things you want to show in the dashboard. You see, there are some statistics here. So here I can show how many products, how many product categories, etc. So total product categories, okay. And here in the top of the page I am going to write some data. So it is something like this. So PHP select, and from where here I am going to write product categories, and here I am going to show all the items. So here it will be like this. So here it will be total product categories. So total product categories equal to this one. I am going to remove the others. So the total product categories I am going to show in this location like this one, PHP echo total product categories. So if you refresh, you will see that the total product categories coming in this case like this. And here I can use a command button. So for example, FAS, and write, if I write something like that, I'm not sure what is the icon here. I am going to write. So what can be the icon here? For example, I can use any kind of thing. So if I use this way, if I use this icon, how it looks like, let's check it. You see, this is good, not bad. So I can use the same icon in all the places, this one, and then I am going to use this one, then this one, and only the data I will change here. So total, here will be total products. And how I can show the total products? So it will be like this, that is the products, and here it will be total products equal to this, and here I am going to write, that is the total products. Now if I refresh, you see total product 6. So product category product, and there are coupon. You see, if you want, you can show the coupon, active coupon or something like that, or areas. I am going to write total active coupons. So if I want to show the coupons from the table, coupons where status equal to active, then it will be total active coupons equal to this, where status equal to, here I put like this one, and here it will be active. I am going to check the status from the table, that is the coupons, there it is active, okay. So now if I write like this, total active coupons, then here what will happen? Total active coupons. Now let's check it, refresh, you see total active coupons 3. After that areas, then I am going to write here the total areas, and here it will be total areas. So from the areas table I am going to get all the data, areas, and here remove this, here remove this one, and here I will have to write areas. So now if I refresh, you see total areas coming here, but here I am going to use the busy success. So like this, customer order. So here you can write the total customer, and it is busy primary. So total customers, and here is total customers, and in this case I am going to write customers. So customers where status equal to it is important active, so here it will be total customers equal to this. So let's check it. Total 3 customers, that means active customers. So here you can write the heading total active customers, and then orders. So total active orders, or here you can show the orders in total. So total orders, so I can show that total orders it will be as a danger, that is busy danger, and total orders, so like this, and here total orders, and here you will have to write the order table data. So from orders execute, and total orders equal to row count. So if I refresh, you see total 4 orders are here, and in this way you can show the subscriber and post category or post and comment. Total here I can write total more 3 items, right? So 3 items will be here: subscribers, total active subscribers, and here will be after this that is the warning, and here it will be total active subscribers, and I will have to write the subscriber from where status equal to active and total active subscriber equal to this. So refresh it, you see 2 active subscribers are in my system. And then there is a post, so total post, and after this I am going to use the success style, and here it will be success total posts, and here total posts will be here. So from the post table I am going to get total post, so it will be like this. So now it is total post 7, and total comment you can show here, that is the total comment. So here I am going to write this one, that is primary, and here it will be total comments. So here total comments, and here I also write from the comments table execute total comments, and here where status equal to active, and now here refresh, you see total comments 0, but probably there is a separate status approved, not active, it will be approved. So now if I refresh here, you see total 3 approved comments. So in this way you can fix the dashboard in the case of admin. I hope you have understood.